ask for how much too. And if anybody has anything, we do accept change, drugs. We do accept condoms. I just don't know about using them. What do you think, Tom? What are you feeling about condoms from the Tabernacle collection bin?
I think, I mean, there's a bucket there with condoms in it, but I mean, those things are so small.
Yeah, but what if they're used?
Oh, I understand. I understand.
You get the $10 hefty stretch bag, you can get that on there, and that works great. That's what I use.
Oh, we do take, thank you, baby, a lighter.
Oh, nice.
And we do take the Venmos and the PayPals.
You can make a nacho lighter out of that lighter.
Thank you.
Anybody has any MDMA, put that in there, please. We'd like that tonight.
MDMA? That sounds perfect.
$0.75.
I see a chip.
I'm coming.
Here, give me the
Oh,
give me a
thank you,
chip.
love. Oh my God, thank you so much.
That'll be your money.
Okay, thank you.
I have $0.75.
Oh, okay, I think that's legal.
Oh my God.
We'll let Tom find it out in the bank.
Listen to him. That's how he is.
Oh, he's alive.
He's like,
Okay, Tom,
he's just like a little statue.
I love you.
I love you. Thank you very much. Give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little disappointed. I thought Cowboy would be here. I thought there would be like 80 people here, which is what I think every week. But as a matter of fact, I would say that of all the shows we've ever done here, this would be one of the lowest attended shows. Thank you.
Last place, last
Yeah.
place, last place,
Yeah.
last place.
Yeah, Daryl's not going to make the rent, I don't think, unless you all start drinking pretty quickly. You ought to tip him very well. I'm eating these things. Daryl gave you one of these. These are delicious, whatever these are.
Chips for everybody? Come on now.
That's not my job. It's free to get in, all right? The rules of the show are it's always free to get in, but I get to drink all the liquor I want. And tonight I don't have to drink much more because my drink, the 151 topped with wild turkey, just one of those is good. So I feel pretty good about that. All right, moving right along. Raise your hand if you think it's been real hot in Florida.
Oh man, it's been blistering hot.
Now be honest, it's been fucking hot.
It's been wonderful.
You like the heat.
Love it.
Well, if you like the heat in Florida, you're really going to love this next act because I'm telling you right now, it is so hot in here and he is wearing so many clothes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your favorite act and mine, the one, the only, the Naked Poet, everybody. Give him a round of applause. The Naked Poet. Where have you been? What have you been up to? What naked beaches have you been strolling?
So, wouldn't you like to know?
All right. Excellent song. That's sort of what harmonica was the whole time.
It's right where it should be.
All right, since you brought it up, let's talk about that. All right, yeah, I'm a nudist, okay? There's a whole movement, okay? This is a national magazine that comes out quarterly. We all get it. Everybody that belongs to this organization. And it's got pictures of naked people in here, and it tells you stories about what we do and where we go and all the fun things. And, you know, doesn't have a centerfold though. But anyway, so now you know. It's hot in here, Tom.
It's so hot. Daryl,
Jesus, it's hot.
get on that adjustment and make it colder quickly. Not too late. About 65 will probably do it.
Not that 65.
Oh my God.
All right. That's a little better. All right. So, I'm going to read poetry in a minute, but I'll just tell you, I junked the Jeep, and I got a Dodge Journey 2018, so I moved up 19 years and went from a Chrysler to a Dodge Chrysler, okay? So, Michael, you still with us?
I think so.
Okay, good.
Michael,
Just
you've
want to make sure you're paying attention.
really been giving a lot of energy to the shows lately.
Thank you, neighbor.
Yeah.
All right, but a quick little story. I did not make it to Bob Dylan's museum in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'll have to take another trip because I ran out of gas money, okay? So, this will have to wait. But the good news was, I stopped at a Mississippi rest stop, and I was just sitting there on a bench watching people come in and out, going to the bathroom and getting a drink or whatever the hell they were doing.
That's fun to watch.
Struck up a conversation with a young woman there, and we talked about this, that, and the other. She was from Charleston, South Carolina. She does basically what I do, help the homeless people. We had a nice conversation. I said, you know, I had to turn around because I didn't have enough gas money for this trip. I said, I don't even know if I have enough gas to get home. You know what she did? Reached in her purse and pulled out a $20 bill and handed it to me.
That's what we like.
True story. True story.
Yeah.
That's how I got home, Michael, okay? A woman, a stranger, handed me a $20 bill.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. And now, some poetry.
All right.
All right. First, I'm going to tell you a joke. Would you like a little humor, Tom?
I'm scared, but yes.
All right. A man is talking to God. We're going to have a spiritual revival here. This is what I'm all about. And I'm willing to get almost totally undressed. Man is talking to God. God, how much is $1 million? God says, to me, it's like a penny. Man says, God, how long is 1,000,000 years? God says, to me, it's like a minute. Man says, God, can I have a penny? God says, wait a minute. Woo! I thought that was pretty good. Anyway, it's getting hot in here, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Well, that's better.
There you go.
50. You can get the 50.
Yeah,
Help.
all right. All right. Memo to young people. Number 1, life will almost never turn out the way you plan it. Get over it. Number 2, your phone is not everything. In fact, later in life, you'll realize it played a relatively minor part. Number 3, your parents were really pretty smart after all, and they loved you unconditionally. Number 4, your overall appearance, whether you're fat or skinny, tall or short, able-bodied or physically challenged, smart or dumb, outside of general cleanliness, makes very little difference in how your life will go. Number 5, computers are good when they work, a pain in the ass when they don't. You still need to know how to write, especially in cursive. Whoops. Number 6, there are only 2 things in life, love and fear. In everything you do, in how you relate to others, always come from love. Jesus Christ and John Lennon were right. Number 7, the speed limit is not the speed requirement. Slow down, save gas, enjoy the scenery. Your driving objective should never be to get there as fast as possible, but as safely as possible. If you're tired, pull over, take a nap. Number 8, There are certain films all young persons should see without interruption or competing devices, like The Bucket List, The Grapes of Wrath, Castaway, The Wizard of Oz, Casablanca, Mother Teresa, Gandhi, Titanic, The Last Picture Show, The Godfather, Forrest Gump, and It's a Wonderful Life. Number 9, live. Try new things. Go different places. Meet new people. Obey the law. Help change it if you don't like it. Vote every time. Do the right thing every time. Tell the truth, even if it hurts. Save your time. Serve your time on jury duty and don't complain. Think for yourself, always. Volunteer whenever and wherever you can. Know your neighbors. Worship every week. Pray every day. Listen more. Talk less. Number 10, at the end of your life, and none of us get out of here alive, the only thing that will matter is your faith. Your money and your things will go where they go. Your family and friends will go on without you. No streets or towns or high schools will be named after you. Make sure that you're at peace with God when you go. And basically, that's it.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
So I'm not getting a street, is what you're saying?
You're not getting a street, Tom Miller.
You might get a
No, we're not going to rename University Avenue Tom Miller Avenue, okay?
Yes, there was.
Yeah. Okay. This is called Cross. Sunrise Easter Sunday. Son of the living God, risen from the tomb. Believers are joyous. Christians wait expectantly. Glorious day each year. Contrasting Friday, Good Friday. Not a pleasant day, a day of suffering for Jesus the Christ. Betrayed by Judas, denied by Peter, interrogated by powers that were, humiliated, brutalized, nailed to a cross and left to die. Gospels reveal how the world turned dark. Veil torn, thief forgiven, humanity saved, death defeated, Christ triumphant on the cross, and he lives. And one more.
Where'd everybody go?
We're it.
This is a Christmas song because it's the last day of July. So we're going to do this. It's called Pope Francis is Coming to Town. It's sung to the tune of Santa Claus is Coming to Town. You better confess, you better not sin, you better not tell him where you have been. Pope Francis is coming to town. He told Congress off, he ate with the poor, gave hope to the homeless, then walked out the door. Pope Francis is coming to town. He knows when you are sinning. He knows when you skip church. He knows if you've been bad or good, and he'll knock you off your perch. You better confess. You better not sin. You better not tell him where you have been. Pope Francis is coming to town.
Good meter, good meter.
How about a little Dylan, Tom?
That's got to be better meter. But can you possibly bring Dylan's voice to Dylan as you read?
Sure. We're going to do a couple of Dylans here, real quick.
Two Dylans. Fair Dylans.
Mama, take this patch off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark for me to see. I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Mama put my guns into the ground. I can't use them anymore. That long black cloud is a coming down. I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. It's getting really hot in here, Tom.
Oh,
We're gonna wind up with one more Dylan song, but first,
what first?
Man, it's getting hot in here. All right, well, all right. I'm so
is
sad.
this the set list, Tom?
Yeah, I'm so sad Mello missed this part of the show. He would have really liked this.
Jeez. All right. You may be an ambassador to England or France.
Damn.
You may like to gamble. You might even like to dance.
Yeah.
You may be like the heavyweight champion of the world, who may be a socialite with a long string of pearls, but you're going to have to serve somebody. Yes, indeed. You're going to have to serve somebody. Well, it may be the devil, or it may be the Lord, but you're going to have to serve somebody. You might be a rock and roll addict prancing on the stage. You might have drugs at your command, women in a cage. You may be a businessman or some high-degree thief. They may call you doctor, or they may call you chief, but you're going to have to serve somebody. Yes, indeed, you're going to have to serve somebody. Well, it may be the devil, or it may be the Lord, but you're going to have to serve somebody. You may be a state trooper, or you might be a young Turk. You may be the head of some big TV network. Well, it may be the... Let's see, where am I?
I don't know where I am.
You may be rich or poor. You may be blind or lame. You may be living in another country under another name, but you're going to have to serve somebody. Yeah, you're going to have to serve somebody. Well, it may be the devil or it may be the Lord. You're going to have to serve somebody. You may be a construction worker working on a home. You may be living in a mansion, or you might live in a dome. You might own guns, and you might even own tanks. You might be somebody's landlord. You might even own banks. But you're going to have to serve somebody. Yes, indeed, you're going to have to serve somebody. Well, it may be the devil or it may be the Lord, but you're going to have to serve somebody. You may be a preacher with your spiritual pride. You may be a city where'd the mayor go? Mayor left already. You may be a city councilman taking bribes on the side. You may be working in a barber shop. You may know how to cut hair, but you may be somebody's mistress. Maybe somebody's hair. Air. Oh, that's what it is. Air. Okay. Thank you, Bob.
Okay.
But you're going to have to serve somebody. Yes, you're going to have to serve somebody. Maybe the devil, or maybe the Lord, but you're going to have to serve somebody. Thank you very much, Go Gators! Woo!
Thank you, Cohen, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it, man.
Just about naked. 99% delivering on the promise. Woo! Hallelujah. You remember that show? That lobster?
Oh, good God, yeah.
Yeah. That poor thing. I didn't dispatch it very well. I'm very good at it now. I know how to hypnotize them instantly. Thank you, Naked Poet.
All right, you're welcome.
Yeah, what we did was we showed that lobster, Julia Child, I believe, if that's the one.
I think so, yeah.
Might have been a different
It's
one.
when it was named when Prince changed his name to the young.
Oh yeah, when we named the lobster,
Yeah.
and then we tried. You're supposed to drive the knife through its ganglia, and it went off to the side, and I only managed to chop off half its face. Which reminds me of a poem that my friend Ron, the scientist, wrote called "Screams of a Faceless Rat." But anyway, what are you screaming about while I'm doing I'm talking to people? We have a house of like 2 different people.
Quality
Well, Daryl, I really feel like that this is maybe the lowest turnout ever.
Quality, not quantity. Is it spring break or what?
There was a lower turnout at this show in this round. When was that? Last year. We've been here a year. Was it COVID? We blamed it on COVID? Anyway, thank you, Daryl. We're gonna call it.
There.
No, it's me.
We're gonna call, there's nobody, you really wanna, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a couple jokes from Fuckboy John to get us out of here.
All right.
Try to do the new material, okay? You seem a little drunk. But hurry up, don't get weird. Just keep it cool.
The worst thing about having COVID is you can only fuck people who also have COVID.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Hey, can you tell your friends to stop throwing cigarettes in the toilet? They taste terrible.
That's a good one, that's the best joke.
Y'all go to church this Sunday? Fine, I'm telling the bad jokes. The priest told me, nigga poet,
Yeah, right.
you're a good Catholic. We had sex. I asked the priest back, priest, I'm poor. Can I have 2 more crackers and just more wine? I don't have any tattoos. If God says no, so do I.
Yeah. Right.
No.
It's pretty rough.
They're like, why are you roasting? I'm like, what about this transgender stuff, bro? What the fuck? I don't need 4 public restrooms. I need 4 palm trees. Be a man, shit in the woods. There's a ginger shit in the woods? I do. Gingers are always late. I don't need restrooms. I'm tough. Fuck that drama. Alright. My name is Fuckboy John. I just got a job as a substitute teacher. I've come a long way from cooking crack.
All right, take it easy now.
I heard if you drive a Toyota, you have a small penis. I don't make the rules, my wife does. And that's why she bought me a Toyota. I love me a strong woman. Cook food, clean up, change your own oil. What, you don't change your own oil? I just got back from France. I love French people. I love French TV. That's just like a porno. Every time we go to France, she's like, you want to go on a boat ride? I'm like, no, I want to sit in the hotel and watch French television. I don't want OnlyFans, I want only French TV. $4.95, I'll pay $40.95, let's fucking go. They're like, PSA, wear your seatbelt, choke your partner. I'm like, say what? Ça passe, moi. Every time I turn on the French TV, it's like kisses and lingerie, you know, bonjour, au revoir, anti-bobo. I love me a redhead. I just moved to Gainesville. I wanted to blend in with the community, so I started driving like shit. How do you say hello in Gainesville? Fuck Ron DeSantis. This is Gainesville where it's not your partner, it's just your turn. I moved to Gainesville, I'm like, Token Tuesday's at the top. 30 days, 90 days, let me get another one. They're like, get the fuck out of here, fuck boy. I'm like, hold up, check me. Is it okay to cheat on your partner if they litter? Here's a new pickup line. Yo, anti-bobo. If you had a chance to date a man, a cute guy for one day, where would you take me? Hey.
Good heckle.
Hey, chill. Get in the van.
All right, red light, give me your
I
best.
haven't had sex in forever. It's been 3 days. Where's Riley Suarez? I need to be a fat guy. I would ask Riley right now, hey Riley, You're so fat, how do you eat pussy? I don't know either. My heart is like a fat kid. It's like Riley's face, big and fat and with an afro. It's the heart. I'm a virgin, but I learned fast. Tom Miller, what do you identify as, a lizard? I identify as a fuckboy, but my pronouns they them. So I'm not a fuckboy, I'm a fuck them. I'm more like the fuckboy Oprah. You get a dick, you get a dick, you get a dick.
All right.
One more bad joke, I'll be fucking John.
Okay, one more.
Alright, I'll skip the Russian joke.
Yes, please.
Diversity segment. Papua New Guinea is that where the new Italians live? Attention black people. Koreans got the best barbecue. Attention Korean people. More poo-poo sauce. That's a shitty joke. I go to Mexico and I say, I don't want coconuts, I want tamale. Room full of biscuits. Call us piggies in prison. It's all good. I got arrested once for being too ugly. I tried to talk my way out of it. They said, you're a repeat offender.
Where are you going?
I'll bury you going to the jail. I'm so poor, I watched the Food Network last night for dinner. I'm so poor, I walk outside and I go, oh, it's 11:30. Or it's so hot, oh my God. Cockroaches are my friends and ex-girlfriends buy me fake titties. Girls with red hair, I don't trust them, they have no souls. Here's a redhead joke, I'm a rotten ginger. No, wait. Too many Mexicans and a redhead, that's chips and salsa, crowd work. If you're 23 or old or younger, older, that's too old for me. 23, what say, what? Pastrami and ride. Let's fucking go.
Thank you very much.
They say, be safe. I say, you look at me, you be safe.
Fuckboy John, everybody. Don't, that's very, very disturbing. All right, and thank you very much. This has been one of the best shows we've ever done. I want to thank everybody for coming. And she didn't like the show? I thought that was the best part. She didn't like the show? All right. I thought that was a good heckle from Mello. I don't think there's any rebuttal called for. I think we need to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, whoa, boy. Thank you, Tommy. You were excellent. I hope, that was the show. All right, good night. That's what we do here.
All right.
Daryl, thank you very much for everything. If anyone was triggered, you're welcome. And I can't wait to see what happens next week. Thank you, Naked Poet. Good naked work. Thank you for the murder song, the serial killer songs. Great hurdy-gurdy, the tribute to Sinead, or as Reverend Angel Dust says, cyanide. Anyway, Sinead. I probably should stop talking now, but that drink was pretty good. Good night. Thank you. Goodbye. Get out. Thanks for fixing the microphone. By the way, that's the microphone we use for that, so thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Miller. I could have told him it was broken, and look what happened.
Right. Epic failure.
Yeah, epic selling. I'm not even sure what the hell I just saw.
In 1803 we sailed out to sea, out from sweet Hannah. We're all Australia bound if we get knocked down, and the marks of our feathers we carry. And rusty iron chains aside for our wings, as our good wives we left on in sorrow. With our mainsails unfurled, our curses we hurled, at the English and thoughts of tomorrow. Oh, 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 I wish I was back home and daring. Oh, the foil, bid farewell to the soil, as down below decks we were lying. Oh, dark scream, poking out of a dream, by a vision of old Robert dying. Sunburned cruel has been dished out the cruel, John Connor was down with a fever. 60 rebels a day, bound for Botany Bay, how many will meet their receivers? Whoa, whoa, I wish I was back from Derry. Oh, I wish I was back from Derry. The hell is our bow off the swell, our ship danced like a moth on the firelight. 5 horses rode high as the devil passed by, bringing souls to Hades light by light. 9 weeks out to sea, we were now 43, our comrades we buried each morning. And in our own slime we were lost in time, an endless night without dawning. Whoa. Derry. Whoa, I wish I was back from Derry. Now Van Diemen's Land is a hell for a man who lived out his life in slavery, where the climate is raw and the gun makes the law, neither wind nor rain pays the bravery. 20 years has gone by and I've ended me bond, my comrades are all goes behind me. A rebel I came and I'll die just the same, on the cold winds of night you will find me. Oh, I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Bobby Sands. He was a member of the IRA, and he died while on hunger strike during the Troubles in prison. So, God rest his soul.
Yeah. So I guess